Alrighty, welcome back. The last air conditioner I picked up, I went ahead and took this off. It was actually really easy. The screws, well, the whole sleeve that was on it popped right off easily without even having to unscrew anything. So I guess it was just like that when I found it. And then I just had to use 4 screws, a little screwdriver, and that popped off really easy. So that I will have to take to the scrapyard. Right now I really don't. Well, I'm in a rush. So I have to get to the scrapyard, and then I'm trying to get to this auction. Tailgate auction. It's been a very long time since I've been tailgate auction. I don't even know if I went to a tailgate auction last year. I can't remember off the top of my head. But tailgate auction day, very, very cool. What happens here at this auction is people show up, and this is different for a couple tailgate auctions, but people show up, they put all their stuff on either their tailgate of their vehicle or on a table, and then the auctioneer sells it. So you don't have to go to an auction house or get a consignment. It's all done really just right there in front of you. So very cool. I'm very curious to see what's there and hopefully buy some stuff. I brought some bins, hopefully, to pick up some treasure. So let's make it a good one. Let's do it.
Jimmy doesn't like it. Everybody else seems to like it, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm just having fun. That's just like that. Yeah. I think it's probably going to end up going.
This must be for jewelry making.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, that's why I had to get my hair cut on. It was all right in the winter, kept my neck warm, but
Sure.
I sweat.
Oh yeah, you got all the letters here.
I don't know how you schedule that.
I'm putting you out here.
That was pretty good.
Connection. I pay no attention to it.
Tons of Beckett's.
Once you take them out with there.
All right. So the auction used to be underneath these. It's actually kind of funny because when I was here last week for the other auction with Les, who's the auctioneer, we were over there underneath that pavilion. But the auctioneer or the auction used to be over here. However, I hit my head so many times on this, and I guess enough people complained that they decided not to do it over here. I literally almost just hit my head again. But yeah, so it's all over there. I would try to record more, but there's a guy playing like a radio, music on a radio, so I decided to walk over here. Probably get a couple clips of the auction and obviously whatever I get. But really nice weather out. Very happy to be here.
We're going to do choice on top of this table or anything around the table. Start me at $10. 10, 10, better on 10, better on 10, and we're 10, 10, better on 10, what about 5? I'll take 5, 5, better on 5, I have a 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, now 10. 10, now 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, now 15, 17.50, now 20, 22.50, 25, 27.50, 30, 30, 30, penny around 30, anywhere 30? Anywhere 30? So 27.50, number 33. 27.50, number 33. Takes the hats, including that orange one that you all thought I should be wearing. Never. I know. All right, let's go again for choice on top of the table. Anything around the table? $10. 10, 10, better on 10, better on 10, anywhere 10. 10 ahead, now 12 and a half. 12 and a half, 12 and a half, anywhere 12 and a half. 12 and a half, 12 and a half, now 50.
All right, I'm starting to load up the van. I have lots of fabulous merchandise here. I mean, everything and everything. Was that a Cabbage Patch doll? Some garland. It's kind of cool. 1984. Where's that museum? Minneapolis Institute of Arts. San Francisco. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's like a collab. I don't know. Somebody might want to just like, this is a really odd shaped frame as well. Kind of cool. I would be shocked if my my bill is over $20 because this is not it. There's a lot more than just this. Got some Star Trek. Really like this one piece. Can't feel it, but it's very sharp. Pretty cool. All right, so big thank you to Paper Moose and Auction Life for helping me pack up the van right now. What are you doing there, man?
What the heck? There's all your scrap wire.
You knew exactly where I was going with that. Fortunately, the scrapyard takes those televisions for free.
Do they?
Yeah, the computer monitors. All right, so we made it back. Wow. Got a lot of stuff here for $11.50. Everything and everything. The guy who actually was consigning this said this works perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. He had an electrician actually remove it. Like, he didn't rig it together and just cut things off. There's so much random stuff here. So one thing with these tailgate auctions is I end up with a lot of stuff and I end up with a lot of random stuff. Yeah, so we have a full-on fan. It's like I don't know where the lid is. The lid is somewhere here. It's kind of nice. Got something going on, a little scenic, a little Augusta Nationals, Augusta, Georgia. I think that's where Augusta is. Can't even see that. It looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of like a trophy there. Well, it says Silverware Corp, but I don't think it's actually silver. Man, imagine this was sterling silver or just silver. Whew. Be a nice day. What is this? Is this more? Well, that's a flag, I think. A checker flag, maybe? Oh, no. That's not a checker flag. That's, they're out here playing checkers and we're playing chess. Chess pieces. Literally everything and everything. See, I spent a little over $11. I grabbed all this silver plate, which I thought was an excellent deal. Some of the stuff is really old. I'm going to have to check and make sure that none of this is... That's just silver plate, I can tell right now. Gotta make sure none of this is actually silver. Like that says, literally says silver plate on the back. I don't think any of it's silver, but it's a decent amount of silver plate. It's gotta be 4 pounds here. One thing I noticed, I went to a scrapyard this morning. I noticed prices are up, but man, you could really make a killing selling this stuff online. Like scrap silver plate, scrap brass, scrap copper. Right now I'm on this pewter binge. And I've been meaning to ask him if he could sell me some pewter. I have a ton of pewter in my garage, So I haven't even experimented on eBay, but I'm thinking there's a good opportunity there. Old bingo set. Got some old glasses. A lot of this stuff looked like it came from vintage French post art. A lot of it came from what looks like some sort of consignment shop. Like glass pitcher, $12. It's marked on that. This one, $10. Lots of assorted pieces in here. Devo hat, $6. I don't know. There is a bunch here, so I'm going to start loading up the warehouse. Loading up the warehouse with inventory. But yeah, we got a decent amount of stuff here. I have enough for one more flea market, but the flea market is in a couple days, and unfortunately, it looks like it's going to rain this week, so I don't think I'm going to be selling. I am going to an auction in like 2 days, so we'll see what happens there. I was really hoping to just buy a bunch from the auction, drive to the flea market next day, but I don't think that's going to happen. Then on top of that, later tonight in about 3 hours, I go trash picking. So a lot of content happening, a lot of work. But yeah, hopefully a lot more treasure be found here in the future. Big thank you to Les. Les is the auctioneer, Auction Life as well, for helping me pack up my van. And then, of course, Paper and Moose for helping me pack up the van. Lots of cool stuff. So very excited with that. With that said, I'm going to be signing off here. Got to do some unpacking and then probably pack the van again with treasure tonight. Trash picking, which will be tomorrow's video. Who knows what we'll get into. Until tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.